Look, I'm not going to stop you from being excited about Gemini Intelligence. I mean, it's not the same as Google Assistant or Gemini we have on our devices. It's a completely different AI operating system layer that can actually get things done on your phone. You can interact with apps on your phone directly. It's designed to become a part of your Android phone. But unfortunately, not all devices would be eligible for Gemini Intelligence. And it doesn't matter if it's flagship, budget, mid-range. According to the requirements released by Google, most devices would not get Gemini Intelligence. So let's just quickly dive into the requirements now, shall we? So requirements number one, okay, your device needs to have a flagship chipset. So that means if you have a flagship phone, then it may be eligible. Number two, your phone needs to have 12 GB of RAM at least 12 GB RAM. So if you have a flagship device and the RAM is 8 gigabytes, you're not going to get Gemini Intelligence. And let me just point this out. Your device needs to meet all the requirements. Okay, not one, not two, not three, but all the requirements. So it needs to have a flagship chip, it needs to have 12 GB of RAM, and it needs to support Gemini Nano V3 AI core. Now, Nano V3 isn't even out yet. Most flagship devices of today, for example, the Galaxy S25 series, are all locked into Gemini Nano V2. Now, what this means is that the Galaxy S25 series, including the S25 Ultra, would not be eligible for Gemini Intelligence. Yes, so if you own the Galaxy S25 Ultra and you think, well, I own one of the best flagship devices of all time, you're not getting Gemini Intelligence because the S25 Ultra, the processor is actually locked, which is the Snapdragon 8 Elite, is locked to Nano V2. So except if you go for the S26 series, if you own the S26 series, or there are some other devices as well that are considered rare exceptions, like the Oppo Find X9 series that are powered by the Dimensity 9500 and the Pixel 10 series that are powered by the Tensor G5 chip. And of course, we all know that the S26 series are powered by the Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5. So these devices are the only exceptions because they have hardware that are actually designed to support Gemini Nano V3 AI cores. And last but not least, your flagship device must support at least 5 years of OS updates and 6 years of security updates. So as you can see, with these requirements, 99% of devices, flagship devices of today, would not be eligible for Gemini Intelligence. Only the newer flagship devices and the upcoming flagship devices would be eligible. So if you use a flagship device today, it doesn't matter how much you buy it or bought it, I don't know, thousands of dollars being spent, thousands of pounds or euros, you would most likely not get Gemini Intelligence. So this is just what I have for you. Feel free to share your thoughts in the comment section below, and I'll see you guys in the next update. Peace out.